Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to what might be our potentially the last Spellbreak game we'll be playing in Season 1. I think if tomorrow, I don't know when Season 2 rolls out. It rolls out on the 9th, but I don't know kind of, I guess, the time zone for that. So if it is like, Australian time, then I guess this will be the last one. If not, then there might still be one more episode. But for now, we'll play our best. We're in squads at the moment. So that means we are missing a player, but that's alright because there are two other players in the game. I think there were three. There was a third one, but they also left. So that does even it up a little bit. So we're playing against two other real people. Now, a Toxic Gauntlet is exactly what we're looking for in multiplayer situation. Okay, our friend is down. Let's just get him out of here and revive him, so he can get a bit more health. There you go. You're welcome, sir. Yeah. So I guess that would be nice that things are a little more even. Okay, there's a guy right here. But I was playing. He should be dead. I guess not. That guy, he's I thought he would be ignited, but I guess not. That was the only time in all of Spellbreak we've made Featherfall work. Alright, anyone else? Yeah, some people over there as well. There was a game, a squad game. I wanted to make a video before, but then I didn't have much time to record it. But in that game, it was also a squad game, but we were the only players, so there was like a whole team of 3. It was a whole team of 3, but so it was just us. It was a 1v3, and I had a lot of fun with that, trying to make it work. And I almost made it work. The tricky thing about that I found was when I took out one player, there was always a second player trying to attack us, and while they were attacking us, then the third member, they kind of like, oh, this could be them actually. This could be the real player. Has it been real? I guess not. Okay. Okay, that's where the last guy is. But yeah, so we were trying to get them. We should be using our Toxic Gauntlet. I don't know why we... Get me out of here. Our friend is pretty low. Where is... Okay. We kind of took a fat shot to the face there. If our friend dies, we will just lose, which will be pretty sad, but hopefully this is a safe place to kind of revive. Don't die, dude. Don't die. Oh my goodness. You were so lucky we didn't die just then. Don't know where anyone is. The bots, man. We got you, we got you. Well, we got him. I think that's going to be it. If you drop down, sir, I will be able to revive you. There we go. That other guy, that Dion Ravioli should also be pretty low. So, yeah, there he is. He should be dead. Yeah, but the bots, their aim is so good. So we Featherfalled. Maybe that's why we think Featherfall is bad. So it might actually be a good rune because, real people are gonna, find it hard to kind of, hit you while you're in the air. But a bot which has perfect precision, they can aim really well. It's gonna be easier for them to land the kills. So maybe that's why Featherfall is still, pretty highly rated. We just play in a server that has, no one playing because OCE is pretty small. That's alright. There's so much stuff here, though. I still think we keep everything. It's not much I think I want to swap out. I also remember we have a quest to do to use Firewall a couple times. 15 times to be exact, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. It actually stays for so long. Okay, a couple more times. Yeah, so now it's purple. I don't know why the other time before it wasn't purple. 14 and 15. I think someone is attacking us, so let's just work out where that is. Okay, we got him. He took that. He was so quick to take that legendary amulet. Well, I guess he deserves to have it because he was the main one fighting that enemy. We'll consume the large ones so we can pick up the small ones. Do something like this. But yeah, I almost had the 1v3 kind of figured out. I almost knew how to 1v3. The only thing that was holding me back again was the fact that, so I had teleport. I think it's really important to have teleport if you're 1v3ing, just so you can get in and out or just do really quick dodges. Actually, that's definitely going to change in season 2 though, because in season 2 they're making the wind up time for a teleport a lot longer. So you're gonna stay there. You're gonna like stand really still for a very long time. We should be using this. Look at 46 damage. It's just so high, dude. Wow, the tornado pulled us back. Okay. But for now though, I think teleport is still really good to have. Just because you can like take someone out and then reposition. But what the mistake I made though was while I was repositioning, I like went a bit too far. Like I just completely went out of the fight, and then so like one of the team members chased me, and then the other one just healed or like rezzed the other guy. So it ended up being a 1v3. Just like again, let's get this guy. Hello? You see, dude, I'm telling you, it's just so high, the DPS and Toxic Gauntlet. So yeah, so I had the Fire and Toxic Gauntlet, because I think you can have actually any other gauntlet is fine for like a 1v3, or like if you're going against multiple enemies. Any gauntlet is fine, but you have to have Toxic Gauntlet though. You can pair that with anything. I find that pairing it with Wind is pretty good, or you can pair it with I think, or Fire is also pretty good, just because you can have that explosion damage if you combine them both at the same time. But otherwise, I think you're gonna find it a hard time if you have like gauntlets that don't do a lot of damage immediately, because you wanna burst the enemy and then get out. Burst and then get out, stuff like that. Just so you don't stand around for too long in the same place and then everyone knows where you are and they're all going to focus you. Okay, this guy should be gone. Except we missed. So yeah, so what I should have done, or what I realized I should have done a bit more. How did this guy, like, dodge everything? Nice work. Oh, that guy's gone. Oh, he jumped into the fireball as well. Nice work, nice work. Okay. The crowd's getting thinned. We're eventually going to find the real players if we haven't already taken them out. Where is this guy coming from? There he is. Okay. That was actually a really good unintentional firewall. I forgot I could do that. That's the thing about firewall. I rarely use it in a fight, but it's so helpful. This is a very long fight, which means we have a very high chance of just increasing the fact that we can draw attention to the other two real people. But I think it's coming to an end. There we go. There we go. 5 enemies disrupted, not bad. But yeah, so for future, what I want to do in like 1v3 situations, if we ever come across them, is... Oh, hang on a sec. Okay. Oh, it's too late. I think he pinged an epic amulet, but I couldn't get it. Oh, I just didn't know it was there. But yeah, so you take out one enemy, you teleport, You teleport like so you're close to the enemy, but you're like hidden kind of. You want to teleport to like a different location, but you still want to keep an eye out for where that enemy is. You still want to keep an eye out for where that enemy is, and then when that one teammate is kind of like rezzing that enemy, that's when you kind of take out that teammate rezzing that enemy over there. And then you can kind of focus on that last person who's trying to chase you down. See, those are just so hard to land, but if you're a bot, it's like actually fine. Okay, six more players, which means there's only 2 more bots left. That is one of the bots. That could be the real people. I mean, they instantly tried to focus us. I mean, they're kind of chilling together. Oh, but they do seem to be fighting with each other. Oh, we won. Okay, that means they were taken out like a really long time ago. I have no idea what happened there. 10 exiles, 7 assists, let's go. Master of Cold, level 28, 6 exiles. That was pretty even in terms of contribution, but that's gonna be a dub. Oh my, look at those accolades. It's so fat. Romance, we're like halfway to level 16. I think this was from the last game. Alright, we'll see you soon. We've got to go gain 15 rude charges with the conduit, so let's go. I'll see you soon. Alright, game 2, we're gonna drop here. Go to Dustpool, hold via the Mana Vault. And what we were talking about just then, literally, it just came. It's happening right now. So, it's a squad game, but we're the only one on the team, and I think there's 3 other players, and I mean, the worst case scenario is that they're all on the same team together. And that's probably likely because I joined the squad game pretty much straight after the last one, and I already saw that those 3 players in lobby, so that's probably, so that team has been filled up. So it's going to be pretty scary, and suddenly what we've been talking about in game 1 has become relevant. It's pretty rip. I was thinking about it. I'm like I was saying, you want that, like, I think the classes that would work really well with kind of going with Toxic, or we picked up the teleport, so that's already really good, and we've picked up the Toxic Gauntlet as well. I was like, maybe like Lightning isn't the best thing to have, but I think it's actually okay because Lightning actually lets you, the Lightning Gauntlet stores charges, so it can potentially give us a couple of uses of teleport in one go, which is pretty good. I think it'll be really useful to be able to teleport a couple times just in succession. So we'll see how we go. Appreciate the Epic Lightning Gauntlet as well. And then once we pick all this up, we'll head back to the Mana Vault. Okay. Yep, so I think we'll hold on to teleport just so we can, you know, cover like really large distances when we do actually want to get out of a situation. Something like Shadow Step doesn't completely yeet us out of a fight, so okay, so can't use Q yet to give us another charge because we're not level 2, but once we hit level 2 we'll be able to gain those charges. Okay, good to know that the Mana Vault has been looted. Picked up an Epic Amulet, which is actually quite nice. So the strat, we can actually talk about it like non-theoretically now because we can try to apply some of these things. But okay, so we've got Toxic Gauntlet, which is great because it does a lot of damage. We want that Toxic Gauntlet for high DPS, and we can combine it with the Lightning Strike. We can kind of electrocute the Lightning Gauntlet, or we can electrocute the gas cloud, and then it'll electrify that, which I think is going to be, which is a fun interaction that we haven't actually used a lot in the past, I don't think. But so that'll be kind of our burst, or that will kind of be our open. This is also amazing. It's like a scroll, and also just a really good version of the Toxic Gauntlet. Yeah, so that's kind of like our start. And then once we go in, we do We just burst someone down with the Toxic Gauntlet, burst them down, and then we'll reposition and make sure that we can still kind of pick off the player that's trying to res that enemy. We pick off the resed enemy while that other guy's fighting us, and then we can finally fight that guy. I don't even know if we'll get that far, but good to know. Good to know that who our enemies are. Look, one of them is called Michael Myers. Michael Myers. And I think Detective Boldman, that's also got to be a bot. Duck a la mode, I've never seen a username called Duck a la mode, so that could also be the real player, where someone was shooting at us just then. Let's see if we can get him. We're not even level 2 yet. What are we doing? Let's see. Yeah, so that we did manage to electrocute them. We should go for this kill as well. Okay, never mind. If we have the opportunity, like, look how close we are to hitting level 2. Now we can go fight. So now the question is, are these guys the squad? Yeah, but now we have multiple teleport charges. This guy could be our friend, because I think he's just on a team on his own, so we should leave him alive. Wait, is this the team of 3? Jack, Jake, and Eddie. That's got to be also a real player. Okay, we should commit to this fight, just in the off chance that this is the real team. But I just would really love to land some shots. Remy Dongles, yo! No way. Megan's, oh, okay, that's the bot. These are all bots. Pretty rip. Get me out of here. That's a shame. But that's alright. Oh, we can hit level 3 pretty much instantly as well. Hey, let's also hang around the side. We should go here on the outskirts to try to pick off anyone who isn't level 3 actually. That being said, I think it is valuable to just wait for a mana belt to see if we do have the chance of getting a legendary gauntlet. So maybe let's do that first and then see. And hey, that wasn't a bad fight, but I think everyone was on their own team though, so it wasn't too scary or anything. Pretty happy with our consumable setup. Let's do something like that. Oh, another large potion, which is great. Okay, legendary belt. You'd love to see it. Everything else we don't really need. Might as well use that once so we can get a second teleport charge. Rune charge max is 1, so we've got the max. Okay, now let's look for some players. We'll have to try not to use that before we enter a fight though, just so we can use that ability instantly once we do enter a fight, so I have to keep that in mind. This place has just not been entered at all. Oh, we won't stay here too long. I just wanted to check that one out since it was an epic chest. Okay. Okay. But hopefully I've articulated the plan pretty well. Is this a mana vault? That's gotta be a mana vault, yeah. It's that beam of light is never an Aegis tower anymore because they took that out. Okay, Jack, Jake, and Eddie. We were wrong. That was a bot because he somehow shot himself with the nice arrow. But yeah. So take out 1. How do we choose which target? Okay, well, let's go for that guy once we get this mana vault. How do we choose which target to get? We pretty much just find the best or the easiest one. It's that snap decision. Once we see what options we have available, that's who we go for. Okay, so there was a guy here. Let's teleport to get a little further ahead, see if we can find him. See if we can spot him out. It's nice that we have epic or legendary everything. Okay, I can't seem to find that guy. Let's get rid of our waypoint. Okay. Yeah, you pretty much choose one and then we stick around. We can't disengage. It's because I think Yeah, I guess it depends on how well the enemy can chase you. What I found out from the previous, or that last time, or that the game I was talking about where I do 1v3, I guess it could also be like a war of attrition as well. Like, you pretty much just keep taking them out and teleporting away until they have no more resources themselves to heal back left, or to heal themselves with. Because if they get rezzed, they don't get rezzed to obviously full health and armor. They get rezzed on 50 HP. So if they have like health and armor shards, then they can kind of like heal back to full. And I guess you can just keep doing that until they don't have any more, and then finally take all of them out. But that's a bit tricky. That is trickier to win like that, because you do give them a lot of chances to kind of kill you, and obviously it's hard for us to heal as well, because there's always going to be a couple of the enemies chasing who they're not going to stand around not doing anything, right? So we'll always have to be on the run. Once we level up, we can seek to fight now, because now we're like level 4. It's gonna make our lightning strike hit 4 times. We've been doing pretty bad. We haven't been... Okay, I made a mistake there. I wanted to use that to gain the charge, but I did it a bit too early. Okay. Hearing some action though. Just want to see where all this action is. Our priority is the team of 3. We don't see the team of 3, we don't fight. So this guy's on his own. These 2 guys, hey, stop fighting each other, I need y'all. Alright, if they're gonna fight though... Break it up. What? Okay. So, oh wait, Nutgala mode is also a bot? Michael Myers though, that's the real guy, but I haven't seen the other usernames, but I've only seen Michael Myers. So I don't know who the other real players are. Definitely not I Save Aladdin. Okay. Okay. This is also a bot, because they're on their own. Okay, I think we've got a pretty good chance of taking him out. He should be dead. Okay, never mind, there's another guy added to the mix. Oh, and there's a guy sniping us. Let's get out of here. Guy sniping us could be the real player, so we have to play it super safe. We have to find some armor. We actually have to find some armor. Let's just send some diversion there. If we don't have armor, if we can't find any, I think we will die. So let's do this. Come on, get us some armor. We have a bit. Not enough though. We're full health, which is nice. Yeah, we definitely can't 1v3 without armor. Okay. We'll set another diversion. We could use our safeguard. I guess that's what it's going to come down to. There's also some stuff here. What I want to do at least though is try to finish that quest we're trying to do at the moment of gaining 1 more charge. Damn it. I messed up. I forgot to use teleport before we used lightning strike. Michael Myers is still alive. They're all called Michael Myers, I think. I think that's why. Okay, that's happening. Alright. That's why we're only seeing 1 name. Okay, so we just saw all of them. This guy found us first. Okay, so let's get this guy out first. Okay, unsuccessful. Let's get out of here. Reposition. And oh, the snipers are the worst, man. They've got Wolf's Blood, which is actually so sad. We're not going to be able to fully heal. Oh, we do. Why? Okay, if we can just... We're gonna do a bit more damage. Ah! 2, 1, just give me one more. Just charge my thing up one more time. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. 1v3s. 2, 3. Oh, so close. We were so close to taking one guy out. Oh man, we got taken out by a team of just Michael Myers, dude. The circle was it was way too small. It was way too small to be able to teleport around, and the circle also closed at like in a place where like the field was tiny, so you couldn't even like really teleport anywhere just because there was like just constantly walls in front of you. But yeah, that guy that we like ran into just at the last second, I thought we'd be able to get him before we died, but I think we just missed it. But that's all right. It's not a bad game. Not a bad game for 1v3. It was I think we would have played that a little bit better if had we had a better environment. But that's all right. If you did enjoy this episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in season 2, hopefully. Peace.